special ladies attraction. Introducing first participant number 1, hailing from Tampa, Florida. She stands at 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 190 pounds. She is Andrea. Florida. She is Dynamite Andrea in this big-time ladies match. 6 feet 1, 190 pounds of sheer athleticism. Absolutely. There's the full-on twist going to town on Didi. Certainly the height, the size, the weight, the power advantage all line with Andrea. Didi, of course, the hometown girl. Let's see if she can use that to rally here. On the short arm clothesline, and look at the power on display early on by Andrea.
I think Didi's going to be in for a rough night. She's going to be a lot more than a challenge contender for this one. I mean, look at Andrea, like you said, you already went down the checklist of everything and all the advantages she has.
And trying to toy with her here, showing off that power advantage, but Didi will never give up. It's one thing you can certainly say about her. She is a fighter.
She doesn't have to give up. All Andrea needs to do is pay attention.
As Andrea, once again, drops the leg right there on that arm. She's going to look over the left arm of Dynamite Didi. If you take that out of play, Didi might not have as much in the arsenal.
Absolutely. Didi does a little bit of high flying, and a lot of that is grabs and throws. So you're going to need your arms for that. Trying to fight out of here. You got to admire her tenacity. Not going to give up against Andrea. You got to think here, Richard, at least 6 inches on her, if not more. at least 6 inches. We're talking maybe about what, 10, 20 pounds. And I'm sure we're talking muscle.
These two women both in incredible shape. And Andrea's going to put out a corner. And look at that power, just tossing Didi like a rag doll.
Absolutely. Just toss it.
And that big kick in the corner.
Absolutely. She's just awesome and aggressive. You can see every single move she does.
And Richard, seeing the first few minutes, Andrea having complete control, what could Didi possibly muster up to get herself back into this contest?
I don't know, but you gotta think about it quick, because at this rate, Andrea's gonna finish this one in about another 2 or 3 minutes. Like you said, she's just toying around, and when we're watching this unfold, she can end this match anytime she wants.
Referee Chuck Orr might use his discretion and call for the bell a little bit sooner just to keep Didi intact.
Andrea right now, like I said, she's playing around here at the mouse game.
Andrea's going to send her face first right in the turnbuckle. And an open ball slap just ringing throughout the VFW hall.
Oh, mercy. If I was Chuck Orr, I'd step in between this one right now. I'd call it.
And that knife edge chop once again ringing throughout. And here comes Andrea. She's going to turn again. And a big splash in the corner. And Didi goes right down. She's going to roll her over. And Andrea's going to toy with her for a second. Doesn't hook the legs, and Didi is not quite done yet.
I thought the abuse was going to come to the end. She's not having her fun quite yet.
Trying to bring her back to vertical base. Didi trying to fight for her life. And Andrea just throws that knee right in that section.
I don't think Didi's going to be able to make it even to the new year at this point.
And Andrea looking to make some serious noise in the ranks of South Florida professional wrestling. Dominating one of the top ladies around in Dynamite Didi crew.
You want to hear serious noise? Just listen to Dynamite Didi. Every blow that hits her, every yell she makes, that's nothing but pure pain coming through. And that's generated by the power of Andrea.
And Andrea, once again, Richard, we gotta be 5-6 minutes in. I don't think Didi has put up one offensive move.
Like I said, she doesn't have to give up. All Andrea has to do is just roll her over, pin her 1, 2, 3. Didi can try to fight on as much as she can, but it's only inevitable at this point. The pinfall is going to happen whenever Andrea wants to do it.
And Andrea, she's back up trying to figure out what she's going to do next, how she's going to put away Didi. And she's going to wrestle her down there. And it looks like a version of a camel clutch could be on its way.
You see, Andrea's got the pleasure of going through her book right now, choosing any move she wants. She's got nothing but a chance to showcase herself against one of the best numbers out, Didi here. She can pull any submission out. She can pull any wrestling move. It's all a showcase for her now at this point.
And look at those forearm strikes right across the face. As Andrea has officially taken Didi all the way down. She might have just broken her back.
No doubt about it. Andrea, very, very beautiful woman, but very brutal too.
As Andrea really sits in here, look at her pull up on the chin of Didi. The small of the back, a lot of damage being inflicted.
That's snap, crackle, and pop you here. That's every vertebrae in Didi's back, all along the spine.
As Andrea back up to her feet, Didi has fought back. Didi with that desperation jawbreaker. That might have been all she had left in the tank. Didi clearly running on empty right now.
Delaying the inevitable, no doubt.
As Andrea is going to toss her down one more time. And take a look from the face of Andrea.
Like a missile, just brutal how that elbow dropped right on top of Didi. This could be it. You're probably seeing the last of it right now.
I mean, intensity from Andrea cannot be matched. Didi fighting for her life. And Andrea just clubs her down to the mat once again, treating her like a rag doll here. Gonna pick her up.
Blow after blow, she's just waving into her. Did you see her bounce off the mat with that?
Then running power slam, Richard, that should do it.
That will do it, unless of course Andrea chooses to dish out more punishment.
And she's gonna bring her over to the corner. What in the hell is she gonna do here?
She's She's going to finish it right now. She's had her fun. She's showcased herself enough. Now's the time to end it.
Andrea in Irish territory. I don't know if you can do all this. The Andrea bomb. Nobody home.
And Andrea has to do as much as she can now. Just laying one blow against Didi. Didi on weak legs at this point.
The Irish whip reversal. Didi's in the corner. Andrea charges and she eats the boot of Didi. And now Dynamite Didi, desperation gets out of the way as Andrea goes shoulder first right into the turnbuckle to the ring post rider.
Andrea needs to roll out of the ring right now. Get her head together. Take a moment or two.
And a missile drop kick from Didi. Didi's starting to fire up here. Off the rope. And another drop kick. Down goes Andrea. 1, 2, and a near fall. What an upset that would have been.
No doubt about it, especially with the way Andrea
and Andrea's going to kick out.
Andrea, all too powerful to be beat like that.
And Didi comes in. And the sit-out chokeslam. 1, 2, and Didi at 2 and 7/8. I thought that was good night for Didi.
That should have been it. That should have been over at that point. I think Chuck's been going a little too slow. Maybe too much eggnog, I don't know. But that should have been 3.
And Andrea now. Take a look on her face. Ready to feast on her prey. And Didi trying to fight out of it here. Didi looks like Didi has her up Diamond's carry position. Didi, 1, 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And Richard, you gotta think if she was able to inflict more damage throughout this match, Didi might have just stolen the victory.
No way, not with Andrea. Andrea is way too powerful. She didn't do that easy.
Oh, and referee Chuck Roy is pulling away. And Andrea with a floating blow in the back of her head. And wait a second,